Bill Belichick, somehow not a Hall of Famer. I mean, what are we doing here? This is such an egregious, despicable, idiotic predicament to be dealing with. You couldn't get 40 out of 50 writers to vote Bill Belichick, the greatest coach, indisputably, undoubtedly, of all time, into the Hall of Fame on his first ballot. What are we doing here? I believe this calls for some serious reevaluation of the voting system as a whole. Maybe it's time, and I could get some flack for this. I'm a member of sports media myself. Maybe it's time that the media doesn't decide who gets into the Hall of Fame. Maybe the new committee should be formed of former players, Hall of Fame players, Hall of Fame coaches, Hall of Fame former executives, because the writers have an ego problem. And if they're going to sit around and cry and grab their ass cheeks because Bill Belichick was rude to them in a locker room 10, 15 years ago and keep the greatest coach of all time out of the Hall of Fame because of it, they should have their voting privileges revoked. It is a privilege. And when you make an error that big, leaving the greatest coach, 6 Super Bowls as a head coach, 2 Super Bowls as a defensive coordinator, what are we doing here? And reportedly, allegedly, Bill Polian, the one leading the charge against Bill Belichick, what is up Bill Polian's ass? I mean, the same guy who said Lamar Jackson coming out of college, the Heisman Trophy winner, a guy who since has won 2 MVPs, should be 3 MVPs, should play wide receiver. Lamar Jackson should be a receiver. I mean, Bill Polian and company, whoever did not vote for Bill Belichick should absolutely be ashamed, should absolutely be stripped of their voting privileges, and no more anonymous voting in sports. If they're going to vote against him, make them stand on all 10 and make them reveal who they are, who had the nerve to vote against Bill Belichick getting into the Hall of Fame.